Right, we should be able to come down on top, back on top of the chassis then.
Right, slowly down.
Not step on that.
Slowly, slowly, slowly.
Epic!
Amazing.
That changes the truck a bit.
Got a chauffeur sitting on the outside now, is it?
We have to make a super long bonnet.
Might do.
Alright, right, I think we'll drag this outside now with telehandler. Well, that was a bit nerve-wracking. We got a cab off. It's in one piece, just about, sort of. A few different bits, perhaps. So the cab's off. And the next job really is get the engine and gearbox out, disconnect this.
Bailiff's wife.
Yeah, the string holding the drive shaft on. So we're going to get that out. So we've got to find where all the original mounts are, which are down here somewhere, hidden away. And then we're going to lift all that off, get this out of the way, and then the shop blaster can come in. We're out in the yard. Shop blaster can get around it. We can also get into it 90 degrees with a forklift to turn it up on end so the shop blaster can blast underneath as well. So that's the plan. We're going to find some bolts and chop things apart. Right then, so one of the few jobs left to do is remove the side plates and take off the chassis support plates on the outside. All of these are hot riveted in place, so we're going to grind the rivets off, cut any bolts off. I'm going to have to take the side plates off, so I've got 3 rivets here to take out. There's loads of rivets on these. This body mounting bracket plate thing here, so I'm not entirely sure what that bolts into because there's no rolls in the top, so I don't really know the purpose of that one. But we've got to get these plates off, so that's the next big job. So let's get the grinder out and start grinding. Happy days. So I've finally got my side plates off and my tread plates as well, or side steps. I've got to clean up the edges here, tidy up what remains of the rotor heads. I'm making some good progress. The next big job to do on this is to try and get these bloodied wheels off the drums because they are sea-solid. So I've already heated that one up to about 600 degrees and it didn't budge. So we're going to have a bit of fun playing with that one. But that's the next big job. Let's clean this chassis up.